Bismillahirrahmanirrahim and Assalamu alaikum students. So as you know, we were doing revision, right? So we are going to do revision of chapter number 4, algebraic expressions. But before starting the lecture, all of you are discussing or asking about the midterm exams. So as you know, your mid-final exams. So your final exams are going to be conducted via Google Classrooms, and so far it has decided that we are going to conduct a paper of 100 marks. Okay, so far we have decided it, but you will be informed soon by the schools. Okay, so but what you have to do, you have to prepare yourself. You have to prepare all the topics are very important. If it is going to be paper of 100 marks, so obviously it will be a very lengthy paper and you have to prepare it. Okay, understand now? Okay, now this chapter number 4, algebraic expression, belongs to algebra section, and I am your math teacher, Miss Falak Nas. So, okay, what we are going to review today? Number one, we are going to review exercise number 4.9 and as well as exercise number 4.10. Okay, now let's start from exercise number 4.9. The question, what you have question, if x plus y is equals to 4. Okay, what you have, x plus y, and this is equals to 4. So prove that x cube plus y cube plus 12xy is equals to 64. So what you have to prove? You have to prove that x cube plus y cube plus 12xy is equals to 64. So as you can see here, you have cube here. Okay, what you have here? Cube. So what you will do, first you will start with the heading of solution and you will write we have, or what will be given to you, that is this one, that is x plus y. Okay, x plus y is given to you and required is x cube. Okay, so what you will do, you will simply write taking cube on both sides. Where on both sides? On this side. This is your left side and this is your right side. Okay, so you have to take the cube on both the sides. Okay, so after taking cube, it will look like this: x plus y whole cube is equals to 4 whole cube. Okay, now here you are going to use a formula. If you can see x plus y cube, so here comes a formula in your mind, that is this one, which is a plus b whole cube. Okay, a plus b whole cube is equals to a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square. Okay, this is the formula that comes in your mind, right? Now as you can see here, if you are going to convert this thing into this formula, so your a will become x and b will become y. Okay, now you are going to expand this formula into this form. So now x plus y is now equals to x cube y cube, then 3x square y plus 3x y square. Okay, this is your left side. If we talk about the right side, if we will talk about this right side, so here you have to take the cube of 4. Okay, here what you have to take, you have to take the cube of 4. Now what will be the cube of 4? 4 multiplied by 4 is 16. 16 multiplied by 4 will be equals to 64. Okay, now as you can see, if you looked here, I'm going to erase just a minute. As you can see, if you looked here, here you required x cube y cube, here you have x cube plus y cube, and 12xy is still missing here. You do not have 12xy and is equals to 64, already you have get it here. Okay, now as you can see, if we talk about this one, so here we can take the common. What will take here common? Number one, this 3 x and as well as y. So in the next step we are going to take common here, so it will become x cube plus y cube plus 3xy, which is common, and what will be left? X plus y inside the bracket, and it is equals to 64, right? After that, what you have again, this x plus y. So all of you know that this x plus y is equals to 4. So you, instead of x plus y, you will put the value of x plus y, which is equals to 4. So instead of x plus y, you will write 4, put the value of x plus y, which is 4. When you are going to multiply this 3 by 4, So answer will be equals to, this is x cube plus y cube plus 3 multiplied by 4 is 12 xy, and the whole term is equals to 64. So you can say it is proved now. Okay, now it is proved. Okay, what is proved? That x cube plus y cube plus 12xy is equals to 64. So you have proved it. Right? Now please tell me, is it clear? Or should I repeat it again? Hmm? Please write it down in the chat box, everyone. Okay, what about other students? What about other students? Okay, fine. Now let's start the next question. Okay, now let's move on to the next question of exercise number 4.10, and a little bit tricky question. Okay, it is a little bit tricky question. What you have proof by using formula. Okay, what you have to prove this thing. Now look at here. What you have to prove this one, right? Now what is this? A plus 3, okay, bracket a minus 3 multiply by bracket a square minus 3a plus 9 multiply by bracket a square plus 3a plus 9 bracket is equals to, means this whole term is basically equals to this one, which is a6 is equals to 729. So means you have to prove that your left hand side here, this left hand side is equals to the right hand side. Okay, you have to prove this thing here, right? Clear? You have to prove, you have to prove that your right side, left side is equals to right side. Okay, no issue. We will start with the heading of solution, and we will write proof taking left hand side. Okay, what we will do, we will take left hand side first. Okay, we are going to take left hand side. Now what is our left hand side? Which is equals to a plus 3 bracket a minus 3 bracket a square minus 3a plus 9 bracket a square plus 3a plus 9. Okay, this is our left side, and we have to prove that this left side is equals to a6 minus 729. Right? Okay, if we are going to arrange it, suppose, just suppose, if you know the formula of a cube plus b cube, if you remember this formula, so basically this is equals to a plus b, okay, and a square minus ab plus b square. Remember this formula? No, Fozia, not right one. If you remember this formula, a cube plus b cube is equals to a plus b is. So basically what you have here, slightly you have to arrange it with respect to the formula. Just suppose if you talk about a plus b, so this could be our a plus b, and for this a square plus minus ab will be this one. Okay, similarly if you have a minus b, so for this you will be required this thing. So first you are going to arrange it just like this, that a plus 3 is multiplied by a square minus 3a plus 9, a minus 3a square plus 3a plus 9. Why we are arranging it? Because we have to fit it into this formula. Okay, now which formula? A cube plus b cube. This a cube plus b cube is equals to a plus b. So this will be your a plus b, and a square minus ab plus b square. So this will become a square minus ab plus b square. Similarly, if we talk about this thing, if we talk about this thing, so it will be equals to this one, which is a cube minus b cube. So here you have a cube minus b cube, sorry, a minus b, and then you have a square plus 3a plus 9, that will be a square plus ab plus b square. Okay, so here you are going to apply two formulas. Number one is a cube plus b cube on this one, okay, on this one, and then you are going to apply the formula a cube minus b cube on this one, right? So simultaneously in a single step you are going to apply two formulas, right? Now, again, I'm going to repeat this step, that is a plus 3a square minus 3a plus 9, right? Then you have a minus 3a square plus 3a plus 9, right? Now, what you are going to do, you are going to apply the formula here. Now, look at here, this thing. Okay, I'm talking about this thing. This whole thing will be equals to this one, which is a cube plus b cube. Now, your term a here is a, and term b here is 3. Okay, this is your term b. Okay, this is a plus 3. Similarly, over this one, just a minute. Now, over this one, we are going to apply this formula. Okay, means we are going to take a cube minus b cube. Now, what is your term a? This is your term a, and this is your term b, which is again 3, right? Now, we have this thing in expanded form, so we are going to enclose it in this formula, that is a cube plus b cube and a cube minus b cube. Please tell me, till now it is clear or not? Till now it is clear. Should I move on to the next step? Please tell me yes or no. Or should I repeat it again? Yes, Abdul Rahman, please tell me. Abdul Rahman and other students, please reply. Should I repeat or move on? Okay. Now look at here. What you are going to do, you are going to enclose this one. Okay. So what it will become? It will become a cube, whole cube. Okay. A ka cube lena hai, so the term a is this one. Term a is this one, a whole cube, plus term b is this one, that is 3, and 3 whole cube. Okay, curly bracket में लिख देंगे हम इसको, then again next curly bracket, and then we are going to apply the formula over here. So this will be a cube, we are going to take the cube of a minus 3 whole cube. Okay, term b is 3 and we have to take the cube of term b. Now please tell me, is it clear? Write it down in the student, please tell me, is it clear? Just a minute. Okay, so we were here. Okay, now we have enclosed this whole thing into this formula. Now, what you will do here, you are going to take the cube of a, and as well as you are going to take the cube of 3. Same you will do here, that is take the cube of a and as well as cube of b, right? Now the answer will be this one, which is a cube plus cube of 3 will be 3 multiplied by 3 is 9, multiplied by 3 will be 27. Then this one, a cube minus 27, right? Is it clear? Now here you can apply another formula. Here comes you another formula, which is this one, which is equals to a squared minus b squared, a very common formula. A plus b, a minus b, right? Now you can see here that this a cube basically is your term A, and this 27 is your term B. Okay, so again this is in expanded form, and you are going to enclose it into this form. Means what are you going to do? You are going to take the square of term A. Okay, term A is now equals to what? Term A is equals to basically A cube, and term B is equals to 27. Okay, now here you have to take the square of both the terms. So you will write it down in this form. That is your term A, which is A cube, its whole square. Why you are taking square? Because in formula you have a square. Okay, here you are going to apply the square formula. Okay, now next is term B, which is 27, and you are going to take the square of 27 as well, 27 whole square. Now after that, what you will do, you will simply multiply power with the power. So it will become, what it will become? It will become a 6, 3 multiplied by 2 will be 6, minus square of 27 will be 729. Now as you can see that this is your left side. Now left side is equals to this one, and right side is equals to this one. Now your left side is equals to right side, which is a 6 minus 729. So hence you have proved that this left side is equals to right side. Okay, I'm going to show it with the slide as well. Now a cube multiplied by 2 will be a6, minus square of 27 will be 729. Now this is your left side, as you know that this is our left side. Okay, now left side is completely equal to the right side. Now what is your right side? This one, which is a 6 minus 729. Okay, and you will write here hence proof. Now please tell me, is it clear or not? Please write it down in the chat box, everyone. Yes, student, please tell me, is it clear? Okay, should we start the classwork? We are going to start the classwork. Okay, now classwork. Attempt exercise number 4.9, question number 4. Hurry up. Everyone, exercise number 4.9, question number 4. Okay, now start your work. Okay, Meda, I'm waiting. Okay, keep going on. Meda, it is very difficult for me to see your work. Zimil, where is your camera, beta? Now it's possible. Zimil, camera on कीजिए. Zimil, please turn on the camera. Meda, why it is always turn off? Now it is fine. Zimil, please camera on कीजिए. I can't see you. Okay, keep going on. Zimil, please resolve your problem. Okay, now start next one. I think all of you have done it. Okay, just a minute. Now 4.10, question number 3. Do question exercise 4.10, question number 3. 4.10, question number 3. 4.10, question number 3. 4.10 question number 3. 4.10 question number 3. किसी एक स्टूडेंट का कैमरा ऑन नहीं है. Now start 4.10 question number 3. Okay, now copy down this question, proof by using formula. Yes, fine. Okay, good. Keep going on. Keep going on. Very good. Yes, keep going on. Yes, hurry up. Keep going on. Okay. Right. Okay. Very good. Very good. हफ्सा तो मुझे लगता है ऑन करके कैमरा छोड़ देती है. लॉग इन करती हैं. अस्सलाम वालेकुम. Yes. Very good. Right hand side is now equals to left hand side. Very good. Okay, now what about other students? Okay, Abdul Rahman, I'm going to check your work. What are you doing? Okay, still you are on formula. Okay, fine. Keep going on. Now everyone please start 4.10 question number 4. 4.10 question number 4. 4.10 question number 4. Meda? Okay, fine. Thank you, Meda. Yes. Now start 4.10 question number 4. Good. Just keep going on. Yes, beta. Very good. Right. Okay. Okay, fine. Beta, why 27 8y cube? First, you will write that 3x whole cube. Okay, fine. If you are doing it direct, okay, fine. But you don't miss this step, okay? Next time, do not miss this step. Okay, fine. Time is almost over. Very good. Very good. Very good. Meda, very good. Okay, now meeting is over. Time is about to over now. So if you want to ask anything, if you have any question, please write it down in the chat box. Otherwise, I would like to say thank you to all of you. Students, if you want to ask anything, please write it down in the chat box. Okay. Okay. Now I would like to say Allah Hafiz.